That's a very good question, Xiaofeng. I think if you actually look at quite a lot of sectors, and banking included, we are actually sitting on a gold mine of data.
Yeah, you have lots of data.
We have a lot of data, and if you understand the context of big data and what it entails, volume alone is not enough.
Yeah.
Subra mentioned velocity earlier, so velocity is also important. Variety of data is important, and I'm going to spend a bit of time talking about variety of data. Because in the banking sector, we have variety of data that's not available in any other sector. And these are actually data of real consumption that is offline, which is available in a digital form. And what I'm actually alluding to is the fact that our consumers actually really consume maybe 15% of the time online, and the rest of their online activities are really relegated to social activities, to a bit of work, entertainment as well, and some other activities. So if you divide up the time they actually are online, it's really representative of maybe 15% of their time that they are involved in some kind of a commercial decision, whether they're searching for a product or whether they are actually making a purchase. Now, if you think about it from that context, and if you look at it from a GDP point of view, digital commerce basically makes up anywhere between 15 to 20% of some economies, depending on which country you're looking at. And what that really means is 80% or more of the time, consumption is actually happening offline. And in banking, we have that data. We have that information, which when applied, really enriches our understanding of the customers. And we are able to actually use the big data platform to basically analyze and understand propensities of the customers at very different levels to be able to contextualize services and products much better to make it relevant for our customers. So as far as big data opportunities are concerned, I think in the past we have not been able to have an external channel for us to be able to do that orchestration of reaching out to the audience, using technology to assist us in terms of the delivery, and as well as enriching the data through secondary information like what sites do you go to, and what interests do you have, and where do you like to go for holidays. Now these are information that are actually complementary to what we already have in terms of actual consumption data.
Right.
So that is the part that wasn't really available in the past, and that's the part which in more recent times we have actually activated. And when we have activated this piece of this area of data, we are able to see some significant improvements in the way we actually deploy digital marketing. So if I were to give an example, we looked at digital campaigns and capture a baseline of click-through rates through normal ad placements. And we originally collected data that tells us our click-through rate was about 13%. We then went ahead and did segmentation and understood the customer's behavior and matched that against other variety of information that we have of the customers. And we took that and we looked for lookalike audiences, or rather custom audience. And when we layered that onto our campaign and deployed it out there, we were able to improve click-through rates beyond 39%. And that's easily 3 times better results once we understood the customers and served them the right relevant piece of information. They will respond.
Right. And you see the results immediately.
Yeah, we do see the results, and we run quite a lot of pilots, A/B testings to basically understand what's going to work better for the customers and what's not going to work so well for them.